Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we have a very special location. Since we've been here, we've just been in complete awe of this place. This is what we call an ideal location.
Very, very ideal.
Out the way of any traffic, loads of beams, very creepy, very old. I mean, this place must be 400 or 500 years old at least.
Easily.
If you want to see the full walk round of the place, we have got for our members only, we did a tour of the place first. So if you are a member, go and check that out. This place is, oh, is my stomach going already? Jeez. This place is just amazing. We have seen some little alarm sensors going off, so we're going to be doing this in night vision.
I didn't see that one up there.
No,
but that one over there.
So far, on the walk round, we've not really heard anything. We've heard a few creaks and knocks coming from the floorboards, but that is expected in a place like this. A place is just full of wood and beams. But fingers crossed, as always, that we get something. I really hope we do.
Let's hope so.
So without further ado,
let's do it.
Let's do it. So guys, we've come into the main dining area, and you can see the size of that beast.
Sorry.
Massive fireplace. This place is full of massive fireplaces. You can see the amount of beams and that in here is just unreal. So, do you want to do the honours?
Yeah.
As always?
Why the hell not? So, while we start, I suppose really we should introduce ourselves. My name is Adrian.
And mine isn't.
And we've come here tonight to test out our own ghost theories to see if this place is haunted or not. If there are any spirits here. So, if you can see us and you can hear us, please try and let us know. All we've come here for really is to communicate. So please try and give us some kind of sign if you are here.
We've heard that you like to knock or walk around. So could you do that for us, please? We're desperate to find proof of the paranormal. So if you could give that to us, we'd really appreciate it.
There's loads of wood in this house, wooden beams, wooden furniture. Would you be able to copy this? That's my foot.
Now, I'd probably say this was the most impressive building that we've ever investigated. Just the look of the place, the outside, the inside, everything is just amazing. So, if you could do something paranormal for us, we've got the full package. Come and say hello to me and Adrian. Silence.
Yes. Well,
Have a little trundle on.
yeah, I think there's another room that way or another room that way.
Take your pick.
No, you lead and I'll follow.
So we've come into your living room. Is there anybody in here that would like to come and communicate with us? Any spirits? Any former residents of this house? We're not going to ask you what to do. You can just choose to do something for us. Whatever you wish. Can be anything you want.
I mean, started off so quietly, I'm literally almost straining my ears to try and hear the slightest.
Yeah, it is very quiet.
The slightest hint of.
I mean, we've been here for well over an hour now.
Easily.
And we haven't heard anything. A couple of creaks from our feet on the floor.
Yeah, I think when it's kind of quiet like this, you're probably better off getting the K2 meter out.
Yeah, well, the K2 is never coming out ever again. The K2 is at home, and that's where it's going to stay.
Good. So for once, we haven't really travelled too far.
We've travelled far enough.
No, I thought it wasn't too bad actually.
Still nearly 2 hours. Well, for us, it's still nearly 2 hours almost.
Like I said a little while ago, the sole purpose of visiting this very old house is to try and communicate with any spirits that may be here. So if you would be kind enough to do anything at all, then we really would be very grateful.
Keep getting rumbling from, because we are on a flight path here.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's Luton Airport.
Oh. I think we should just cut to the chase and head upstairs.
You reckon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So soon?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I guess let's go upstairs then.
So you can see we've come upstairs now. Now, if say for example you were to visit here and be walking around upstairs on these wooden floors, I think we'd probably hear you quite clearly.
Very clearly.
So would you like to try that? Try and join us upstairs. Or if you want us to go back downstairs, then you've obviously got the opportunity to make some kind of noise downstairs that would make us go down there.
Have you seen this?
Hmm?
Me.
What?
With these cameras.
Oh.
I almost look like a right Burke.
Well, I'm used to it.
Is that door open there, or? Yeah, I think it is.
Is that noise? Is that you moving?
What?
I just hear like a low kind of...
My stomach just went.
it sounded like a low kind of thumping noise.
Probably me shifting my weight on this
I
floor.
think it is you shifting your weight.
Could you close this door in front of us?
Yeah, I think it's open.
Yeah, it's kind of caught on the floor, you know what I mean? But no, not Bert. It's yeah, you know where it catches on the floor.
Yeah.
But when it's not stuck on the floor, it just closes by itself like that.
All right. Yeah, to leave it like that.
But yeah, any draft is just gonna push it open, and then it's just gonna shut again. It's just gonna keep banging in the wind, in the draft.
Let's see if it does it. So to be fair, I haven't really felt any draft.
No, not really. But then it's completely still outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Could you please move that door, push it open? Or knock on it? I'll be so upset if we get nothing. Because this place is it's just amazing, it's perfect.
I mean, it's a really cool place, and it's obviously really old. And it's got some of the nicest bits of furniture I've seen for a long time.
Yeah.
It's not dirty inside, it's not dilapidated and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I just don't feel, I don't know, I just imagine us leaving with nothing happening.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, we've been here for a good while. And we were walking around. We've walked up and down upstairs quite a bit. I don't know. You just expect a little bit more noise from all this wood.
Yeah.
Kind of natural noise, especially after you've walked over the floorboards and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But unless it's actually the floorboards that were actually stood on at the time, I've not heard any.
No. I'd imagine though, when it's the daytime, and the sun's out and these rooms are warming up, I'd imagine they make quite a lot of noise. This wood.
The wood expanding.
Yeah, but as it's been a pretty cold day all day today.
Yeah. It has. Let's try it on the landing or something.
Is that this way?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Even I've lost my bearings in this place.
It is a little bit.
Okay, so we've come out onto the landing, which is about 4 metres away from where we were just stood a second ago.
Yeah, that's true.
We've still not heard anything yet.
It's my stomach, I can hear it.
If you want us to leave this house, could you make a big noise for us, please? It can be whatever you want. As long as it's big enough for us to kind of distinguish it's paranormal. That's all we need. And then we'll leave. You have our word. Stomach. Could you walk around us, please? Stomach.
Is that your stomach, Ian?
Not that time.
Is it not?
No, what was it? What did you hear?
It sounded like a knock.
No. Did you hear that?
No.
It's even my ankles are creaking.
Right.
And it sounds like a rumbling on this wood.
Yep. That was my stomach.
Let's have a knock, please. Because that's actually further away than I thought.
That was me.
Wow.
Yeah. A very strange turn of events.
But are you surprised?
No, I'm not. I'm not surprised. It's, even when you stood outside and you see it, and it just looks the absolute business.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be crawling with activity when you look at it from the outside.
Yeah, and then you come in, and it's still. I mean, it was light then, but it still had a kind of like not a creepy feeling, but it still looked like it had some kind of paranormal potential.
Yeah.
But since we've been filming, we've heard absolutely fuck all.
Literally zero.
So to answer your question, no, I'm not surprised, if I'm honest, because I now enter every investigation with the feeling,
the expectation that you're going to get absolutely
an
diddly
expectation
squat.
of zero.
Clarkson's diddly squat farm.
Yeah. So no, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
And I don't even get disheartened anymore. It's just
No.
It is what it is.
And to be honest, this place, just coming to experience this place has been worth it.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's always worth coming to places like this. I mean, this is probably one of the better ones that we've been to.
In my eyes, this is the best location we've ever done. It just looks brilliant. Everything about it's just amazing.
Like I say, you look at it from the outside and it literally screams paranormal activity.
Yeah.
But the reality is, there's appears to be nothing at the moment. I mean, it doesn't mean to say that something could happen in a while.
Yeah.
I hope it does, I really do.
Yeah. I mean, we've been here for over 2 hours now, easily. And 0.
So I think what we should do is follow what you said a little
Set
while
up some
ago.
cameras.
Leave the cameras running.
Yep.
Go outside, have a vape, have a rest.
For rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then come back in, see what happens.
Yep. Right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we've been out for a 10-15 minute break. Hopefully we've caught something on the locked off cameras, although the camera that was pointing at the door there, I've come in and it stopped recording.
As if by some kind of ghostly magic.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the memory card or something. But we've had Adrian's pointing down here. We've had my camera pointing down, looking past all the children's rooms. Hopefully we've caught some noises. Or maybe an apparition would be ideal.
Because when we're in here, we've got absolutely bugger all.
Yeah. But judging on what we've had so far, probably not. So, if there are any spirits here, before we leave this beautiful old house, 600 years old. We did some digging when we were outside on a break.
Yep.
Yeah. 15th century.
It's well old, mate.
It's won awards.
Yeah, it's won awards, yeah. But not haunting awards.
Not haunting awards, no, unfortunately. But yeah, it's probably going to be a very long time before we investigate a house which is as impressive as this one.
Yeah. I'd imagine so.
So please come do something for us before we leave, just to send us on our way. We've had an absolute blast investigating this house. So come and do something for us, please.
We are going to be leaving soon.
Those famous words.
Yes. So I'd urge you to take this final opportunity to do something to scare us. Please. That's my stomach. Just for a change. again.
Yours is worse than mine again tonight.
Yeah.
See if I can move over here without killing myself. Oh. Give us a sign you're here with us, please. It would just top the night off. Silence.
Yeah. It's very quiet.
This is probably, I'd say, one of the quietest places we've been.
Yeah. Yes.
We are waiting very patiently.
As patiently as we can.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we haven't got any devices you can play with.
Did you say unfortunately?
We don't use devices anymore. If you've seen those before here. So if you do want to communicate with us, it's going to have to be come and talk to us or come and touch us. Bang the door through there. Got to say, I don't feel anything in here.
No.
I don't even feel on edge.
No. No, I'm just starting to feel cold and hungry, that's about it.
Yeah, it is getting cold. It's what we've got to look forward to now.
Yeah, the winter months.
Yes, the cold winter months. What's that? Can you hear it?
No.
It's like a shh. What the hell is that?
Don't know. There's a boiler downstairs that's switched on.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's what that red light was.
Hold on a minute, let me see if I can tell where it's coming from. Can you hear it?
No.
It's like hissing.
Mm-mm.
Is it coming from down here behind you?
Could well be.
Yeah, it's coming from down here. Come down here, you can hear it. Listen.
Yeah, it's coming from in there, isn't it?
What the fuck is that?
Don't know. I don't even know what's down there.
Oh.
What is it?
I don't know, but there's a pipe here. I'm guessing it is the boiler.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what that was then.
Oh,
What weird.
I can barely hear it, but
I don't know how you could hear it. Pretty sure the people could hear it at home without even being here.
oh, I'm not the people.
Well, what do you reckon then, mate?
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah? Such a shame. To be fair, I could stay here all night.
Yeah.
But it'd probably be to no avail.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to leave. Such a good place. But I do think we'll be wasting our time if we did.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly would seem that way.
Yeah.
Because we've had absolutely nothing here.
I mean, if it wasn't so cold, I actually wouldn't mind sleeping here. Well, not sleeping, but kind of setting up camp for the night and staying here all night. But it is freezing in here. Can't see my breath on the night vision, but it's cold. So yeah.
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 Yep.
We're going to call it, guys. Nothing, well, hopefully we've caught something on the locked off cameras. That will be nice if we catch something, and you would have already have seen that by now.
A pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it would be. But unfortunately, with us being in the house, we didn't experience anything.
No, nothing.
We may come back here in the future, and we might not.
Who knows?
Yeah. But for now, we'll see you on the next one.
Good night.
Good night.